I came here every day when I was a girl. Prayed to be somewhere else. Back then I only thought about what I wanted, never about what I had.
Please make Father say yes.
Sansa.
Please, please. It's the only thing I ever wanted.
We never should have left Winterfell.
Don't you wish we could go back to the day we left? I want to scream at myself, don't go, you idiot.
How could we know?
Theon, did you hate us the whole time?
I didn't want anyone to die for me.
I don't want to leave you.
No more than I want to leave you. I pulled you into the world. Both of you. I've seen both your faces almost every day since, and for that I consider myself very, very lucky.
Hush now, child. I'd love to see your father.
He died so you could find what you have lost.
So I'll be back soon. Robb will free Father. And I'll come back with Mother. No, they won't.
Terrible things happen to your family and you weep. You sit alone in a darkened room mourning their fates. You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father. Stop being a bystander, do you hear me? Stop running. There's no justice in the world. Not unless we make it. You loved your family. Avenge them.
Show them how it feels to lose what they love.
And there is only one thing we say to death. Not today.
He's not my one, you God.
No. Who's yours?
Death.
I see a darkness in you. And in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Eyes you'll shut forever.
I can't sleep until I say the names.
The names of every fucking person in Westeros.
Only the ones I'm going to kill. Something wrong with your leg, boy.
Something wrong with your leg, boy?
You were the first person on my list, you know. For killing Syrio Forel, remember him? You know who I am. I'm Arya Stark.
You ever heard about the rat cook?
No?
Cook killed the king's son, cooked him into a big pie. That night, he served the pie to the king. The gods turned the cook into a giant white rat who could only eat his own young.
Are you capable of that, Jon Snow? Killing a man in his own tent when he's just offered you peace.
I'm all for cheating. This is war. But to slaughter them at a wedding.
If the gods turned every killer into a giant white
It
rat.
wasn't for murder that the gods cursed the rat cook, or for serving the king's son in a pie. He killed a guest beneath his roof. That's something the gods can't forgive.
My name is Arya Stark. I want you to know that. The last thing you're ever going to see is a Stark smiling down at you as you die.
The Northerners will never forget.
You still have friends in the North. The North remembers.
The North remembers. They remember the Stark name, people will still risk everything for it, from White Harbor to Ramsay's own door.
The North remembers. We know no king, but the king in the North whose name is Stark.
Bear Island knows no king but the king in the north, whose name is Stark.
That amuses you.
Apologize, Your Grace. Northerners can be a bit like the free folk. Loyal to their own.
My father always said Northerners are different, more loyal.
Your son was butchered at the Red Wedding, Lord Manderley, but you refused the corn. You swore allegiance to House Stark, Lord Glover, but in their hour of greatest need, you refused the corn.
I served House Stark once, but House Stark is dead.
And you, Lord Kerwin, your father was skinned alive by Ramsay Bolton. Still, you refused the corn.
The Umbers gave Rickon to our enemies, they can hang.
Jon Snow avenged the Red Wedding. He is the White Wolf, the king in the North. There will be more fights to come. House Glover will stand behind House Stark, as we have for 1,000 years.
And I will stand behind Jon Snow. The king in the North!
From this time to the end of time, we are a free and independent kingdom.
Winter is here.